YouTube. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quinn Wade, Quinny W20 here, coming to you with a quick future video for the Orlando Magic. I'm liking this team. They was close to making the playoffs earlier in the season. They dying down a little bit more. It's a good team right now, though. They got some bright future. They got a better future than Los Angeles. They got a better future than the Philly. They got a better future than Boston. They got a better future than every team that's pretty much rebuilding besides the Utah Jazz. I think the Utah Jazz, I like them a little better than Orlando. But Utah Jazz got to figure out some more things. They got to get a better coach, get a better offense, get a better defense. But Orlando, man, Alfred Payton looks good. Alfred Payton looks very, very good. His offense is garbage, but his defense been aggressive. He's chasing down steals. He's chasing down blocks. He's getting rebounds. He's doing no-look passes. He's getting in the passing lanes. He's passing the ball. He's shooting a little better. He's getting to the free throw line. He's knocking down layups. Victor Oladipo has been playing, showing that he's gonna be a superstar probably in the league. He's getting to the paint. He's finishing. He's hustling. He's getting putbacks. He's shooting jump shots. He's shooting threes. He's knocking down everything. And Victor Oladipo, he's a little undersized for the shooting guard position, but he just got a knack. And he's a gym rat. You can tell he's been working on his craft, perfecting his game. I like Victor Oladipo a whole lot. He's getting steals too. This is going to be a very, 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 very good team. They backcourt looks tall, long, athletic, quick, fast. They both get steals. They both play the passing lanes. Then you got Tobias Harris. And y'all know I made a video about him before. I like my Tobias Harris. He's clutch. He steps up in the fourth quarters. He knocks down jump shots. He's finishing. He's knocking down threes. He's getting rebounds. He's playing decent defense. Then you got the all-star type player that they traded for Dwight Howard and Nikola Vucevic. And Vucevic putting up pretty much 19 and 12. And he's shooting jump shots. He's shooting free throws good. He's finishing in the post. He's getting putbacks. He's getting tip-ins. And I'm looking like this is gonna be a very, very good team in the future. And they play in the East. You don't have to be that good in the East. This team been built very quickly. Tobias Harris was a steal trade. No, that Dwight Howard for Vucevic was a steal because you gave up a superstar for an all-star basically for free because you was gonna lose Dwight Howard anyway, but you get Vucevic back, and he's a better offensive player than Dwight Howard because he can shoot and he can shoot free throws and he got a decent post game and he's the same amount of rebounder. He just ain't got no defense compared to Dwight Howard. Because we all know Dwight Howard one of the best defenders in the league. But then I just want to talk about Victor Oladipo real quick because I had a little brief moment about him. He got a 16 PR. He averaging 4 assists as a shooting guard, 4 rebounds, 16 points. He pretty much improved from what he did last year. He averaged 14 points last year. He averaged 16 points this year. And he's becoming an all-around player. Only thing is that he has so much talent on his team, he can't be a franchise player right now because Vucevic needs touches, Tobias Harris needs touches. But I like Oladipo. He looks like a future player that's gonna be better than a role player. He looks like a starting shooting guard. He's playing hard on defense. He's finishing with both hands. He's dunking. He's athletic. And he just looks crazy. His upside is ridiculous. When he got drafted, I didn't think he was going to be this good that quick. He translated to the NBA very quick. He was worth the number 2 pick. He kind of was a steal as a number 2 pick because he has a better shot selection than Michael Carter Williams. I know Michael Carter Williams stuffed the stat sheet more than Victor Oladipo, but shit, Oladipo looked like he's going to be a better all-around player to me in the future. And he's just a smarter, he's smarter than Michael Carter Williams, and he averaging 20 points on 50% shooting in the last 10 games. Michael Carter Williams struggled from the field. He's averaging 20 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, and 51% from the free throw line with 2 steals a game in the last 10 games. Victor Oladipo shows that he could be a future franchise shooting guard if he keeps improving. And I want to talk about Alfred Payton a little more. He's struggling with the jump shot. I see him struggling to score, but I see him struggling to finish a little bit, but he has the passing. He has the knack to pass. He knows when to pass. He knows how to do a no-look pass. He knows what his teammates going to be. He's tall. He's 6'4" at the point guard position. That's crazy. And his defense is just like he Marcus Smart on defense. He stays in front of you. He puts a body on you. He knows when to reach in for the steal. He knows when to go for the passing lane. And then he's just so unselfish. I just wish he can score better. He's been scoring a lot better lately, but Alfred Payton, the biggest hole in this game is just his offense. If he can just get to the paint and finish a little better, get a floater game, get some floaters in there. Go to the paint, get some floaters. Go to the paint, get some high layups. Don't just settle for the jump shot. Get some layups, get some floaters. Get fouled. He a bad free throw shooter too, but shit, it's better than throwing up a brick. At least you get a wide open shot. That's crazy though how quick they built this team. And Victor Oladipo shooting 46% from the field and 40% from three. I think he's the best player in that draft so far, besides Nerlens Noel. Victor Oladipo is like crazy this year. I mean, Alfred Payton is going to be good. Nikola Vucevic is already basically an all-star player. Tobias Harris is clutch. He's a finisher. He's a shooter. This team is going to be beautiful to watch if they can keep it together. And they play in the East. So if they can get a better offense, get a better defense, like their offense is horrible. They need to get the ball up quicker. They need to push the ball a little more. You got big people like that, people that can shoot and score. You got to push the ball, get at the defense, keep the defense at its heel. Don't set up these pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll. Get the offense up quicker. You got to pass first point guard. Get up the ball, dribble up, get them to the paint. Get some drive and kicks. You supposed to push the ball. You got a 6'4" point guard that's taller than everybody in the league pretty much. You got to get that ball, dribble it, attack the paint. Get some floaters. Get some open three-point shots. Get Oladipo 40% shooter. Tobias Harris a knockdown three-point shooter too. Then you got Channing Frye at the power forward knocking down threes too. Alfred Payton got to be more aggressive. If he be more aggressive, this team can turn around and to be one of the top offensive teams because you got knockdown shooters in the corners. Then you got a person that can shoot at the center spot. Then you got and they all can finish around the paint. Victor Oladipo can finish. Tobias Harris can finish. Vucevic can finish. Channing Frye can knock down jump shots. This offense should be a whole lot better than it is. And on top of that, when you got Alfred Payton, you got Vucevic, you got Tobias Harris, the rebounding should be a whole lot better. This team ain't rebounding the way they should. And this team throws up a lot of bricks. So the more bricks you get, the more rebounds there are. And this team ain't rebounding as good as they should. And like I said, if this team pushed the ball a little more, they'll get more assists. But since they struggling getting assists, they in the 20s in assists. Like, damn, you got all these playmakers like Oladipo, Tobias Harris, and you got fucking Alfred Payton, and you still below in assists. They need a new coach that knows offense and can put the defense philosophy. They have the talent. They don't get the bench, but they starting five can be a playoff team. Like you looking at the Brooklyn Nets, you looking at the Miami Heat, you looking at the Indiana Pacers. The Indiana Pacers probably the best team out of all of them, but they struggle on offense too. This team is like right up there with they starting five. It's right up there with all them teams to me. I don't like Miami Heat starting five that much, but they got Hassan Whiteside in there now. This team is going to be competitive for a lot of years to come. Oladipo on his rookie contract. Alfred Payton on his rookie contract. Tobias Harris about to be re-signed, hopefully. This team has a bright future, and I expect them to make the playoffs next year. If everything goes right, they should be, and they add some more pieces for that bench, add some more pieces to that rotation. They should be a playoff team next year. If they GM and the coaches get on the same page, this team should be a playoff team next year. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. If you're new to the channel, check out my older videos. If you like this video, like my older videos, subscribe, and feel free to leave suggestions. Peace. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.